Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to solve word problems related to quadratic equation. This video is actually the continuation of the previous video in which we solved first three questions. So now we are going to solve question number 4 from the same exercise 2.8. Let's read out the question. The product of 5 less than 3 times a certain number and 1 less than 4 times the number is 7. Find the number. So in this question, they are talking about just one single number. The thing is, a certain number, the number, and find the number, these are actually one number. So we are going to suppose that number. So that let the number be x. Now all the conditions given in the question are going to be applied on this x. The product of means you have to multiply. What you have to multiply? 5 less than 3 times a certain number. Certain number is x. 3 times of that number will be 3x. अब 5 को किस में से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया जा रहा है? लेस देन मीन्स माइनस करना. 5 को किस में से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया जा रहा है? 3x में से. So we'll write 5 less than 3 times that number. And since we are taking the product, so we have to put the brackets. And then 1 less than 4 times the number. अब 1 less than 1 को किस में से कम किया जा रहा है? 4 times of that number. So it will be 4x. So आपने 1 less than 4 times the number, and this given is the product is given to be as 7. Right? So what you are supposed to do, the product means you have to do the multiplication. Now let me write down the equation again so that you can easily understand it. This is just the mathematical translation from English to mathematics. The product means you have to take the multiplication. The product is equal to 7. Now what product you are going to take? The product of 5 less than 3 times a number and 1 less than 4 times the number is 7, right? So now we are going to solve it further and we'll solve it for the value of x. So it will become, we're supposed to open up the brackets, 12x square minus 3x, 20x, and then plus 5, and we'll take this 7 to the other side, it will become minus 7. We'll just rearrange the equation, it will become 12x square minus 23x, and it will be minus 2 equals to 0. Now we are going to break the middle term. So 12x square minus 24x plus x minus 2 equals to 0. And from here we are going to take the common as 12. X is common. We are left with minus 2. Here we'll have 1 common. X minus 2 is equal to 0. X minus 2 is again the common factor. So 12x plus 1 equal to 0. And we'll equate both these factors to 0. So x minus 2 is equal to 0 and 12x plus 1 equal to 0, and x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1 by 12. So these are the two answers, right? So let's solve the next part, next question. Okay. The difference means you have to do the subtraction. The difference of a number and its reciprocal, find the number. So again, they are talking about one number and the whole condition is applied on that number. So let the number is x. The difference of a number and its reciprocal. So if we have considered x as a number, the reciprocal will be 1 by x, right? So the difference means minus करना किसको, number को और उसके reciprocal को, then that is given to be as 15 by 4, right? So we have applied the condition on this given number x, right? Now we are supposed to solve it further. Since the whole equation we have a denominator, will remove 4x is the now we will be multiplying the whole equation by 4x, since 4x is the LCM of this equation. So 4x into x minus 4x into 1 by x and 4x into 15 by 4. It will become 4x square. X will get cancelled by x and minus 4, and we are having 15x. We'll take 15x to the other side. It will become minus 15x minus 4 equals to 0. So 4 times is 16. So we'll break the middle term as 16x plus x minus 4 equals to 0. So 4x and we'll take common as 4x, and we're left with this. We'll take common as x minus 4. So we'll solve further. 4x minus 4 is again the common factor, so 4x plus 1 equals to 0, and we'll equate both these factors is equal to 0. 4x plus 1 is equal to 0, and x is equal to 4, and x is equal to minus 1 by 4. So these two are the answers of this word problem. Hope you understand it. Let's solve another question. The sum of the squares of two digits of a positive integral number is 65, and the number is 9 times the sum of its digits. Find the number. Now here we need to recall one thing. We are supposed to find out two-digit number, right? So let me give you an example. Let's say 76 is a two-digit number. The digits are 7 and 6. 6 is at unit place, 7 is at tens place. So how this number is formed? 7 multiplied by 10 plus 6. So 70 plus 1 plus 6 is 76. So the number is this, right? This is how the number is formed, and the digits are 7 and 6, right? So let's read out the question again. The sum of the square of two digits of a positive integral number is 65, and the number is 9 times the sum of its digits. Find the number, right? So let us suppose the number first. Let x be the tens place digit, right? And y be the unit place digit. So how you can say how the number is formed now? 10x plus y. So the digits are x and y, but the number is 10x plus y. Now we are going to apply the condition on this x, y and the number. So the sum of the square of two digits, the digits were x and y. So according to given condition, the sum of the squares of the digits were x and y, unka square and then sum. Sum of the square of the two digits of this positive number is 65. So this is going to be your first equation. And the number is, this number they are talking about, the number is 9 times, it's 9 times the sum of its digits. Again the digits were x and y. The number is 9 times the sum of its digits. So this is going to be your second equation. Now we are going to solve these two equations simultaneously, and we'll find out the value of x and y. Let's solve it. It will be from equation number 2, 10x plus y equal to 9x plus 9y. So 10x plus y minus 9x minus 9y equals 0. So it will be 10x minus 9x is x, and it will be minus 8y equals 0. From here we can write x is equal to 8y, and we'll give this as an equation number A. We'll put this A in 1. Put capital A in 1. So instead of x, we'll insert this 8y. It will become 8y whole square plus y square is equal to 65. It will be 64y square plus y square is equal to 65. 65y square is equal to 65, and y square is equal to 65 over 65, and it will become y square is equal to 1, and y is equal to plus minus 1, right? Now we are going to consider only positive 1. Why? Because it was a positive integral number. So now we have sorted out the value of y. We'll insert this value in this equation, and we'll get x is equal to 8 into 1, and x is equal to 8. So we got two values. So the number that was supposed earlier, therefore the number is what we supposed as 10x plus y. So we'll insert the values. X is 8 and y is 1. So 80 plus 1, that is going to be 81. So 81 is going to be the number. This is how we are going to solve this sum. I hope you understand the sum. Thank you so very much. Allah Hafiz.